Hello Gemini, this is Leonie. I've come to do your yearly forecast for the year 2022. I hope you're good and well. I'm using the Wizard's Tarot for you, and please note this is for entertainment purposes only and it's general guidance. Timing is fluid, so it's not set in stone, but hopefully we can get the gist of the energy and just see what occurs from that. Okay, so what do we have for Geminis for 2022, please, Spirit? Okay, let's just see. Ooh, so Emperor. Now we all know they like to be in charge. Geminis are very much in charge. This could be about standing in your own power, creating something around you, taking charge of a situation, taking charge of your life, taking charge of your business, taking charge of just anything in general, relationships. Okay, this is creating your own magic, making things happen, using your own inner knowledge and wisdom, but without the ego attached to it, because this is kind of fiery energy, and you could be kind of coming across as forceful if you're not careful. Okay, now I know there's an element of protection in what you are, what you're about, what you do, as I'm noticing the dragons at the top there. Okay, but everything's just got to be right, everything's got to be perfect, just right, balanced. Life is not like that though, unfortunately. There are always obstacles, twists and turns with everything we say, do, actions, reactions, everything. So you're not going to feel in charge on everything that's going on in your life, and it's going to kind of like stir that up a little bit. That's what I'm generally feeling here. So you've kind of like got to learn to let go of that little control rope that you've got going on and try and go with the flow a little bit. It'll be a little bit more leaning, asking for help if you know, in circumstances, or just letting something go a little bit, being a little bit more carefree, adding a little bit of fun and laughter in the mix there. Okay, not being so hot, fired up all the time, or over passionate over whatever it is that gets you go, you know. Kind of like you will gain some sense of direction, as I say that the King of Wands comes out, and again you could be sitting back kind of, dare I say it, cocky looking. Okay, and I don't mean that, I really don't mean to upset anybody by saying this, but I just feel something is going to stir up that control element of everything, and it's going to push you in a new direction. You're going to feel that loss of power within yourself as well, you know, because there's a lot of it's kind of like, you know, can't get my words out here, so you know, this is going to take you, kind of like going to shock you in some kind of way as well, because you're going to feel like you're a loss of power, a loss of control in a situation. Something's kicking off in the background here that's going to kind of like take your breath away as such, and it's going to leave you feeling kind of vulnerable. Going to leave you feeling kind of vulnerable. This has come out for every reading so far. I've had this for Aries and Taurus, but this is going to push you into a new direction. It's going to make you sit back and think about what's happened, where, you know, why it's happened, to open your eyes. I feel like there's a lot of ego here. I'm sorry to say, there's a lot of ego in what I'm picking up here, especially with that King of Wands and the Emperor. There's been a lot of ego, a lot of control in your life, whether it's you taking control just because it's a comfort zone, because it's all you know, because it's safe, but safe is no longer in the agenda here. Next week could be next week, who knows. Well, next week is New Year, so it could be the kickstart of shaking things up a little bit for you to step outside of that control element, to learn to let go a little bit of things that you just can't control in your life. And it may be taking you a step back to open your eyes to see the potential when you allow other people to step in and help, and just a different mindset on something. But it's going to push you out of your comfort zone. You know, what you feel is steady and safe and solid is not, because that Fool card is saying to you, you've got to step out on a limb here. You're on the edge of a cliff. You know, not physically. You're on the edge of something. And whatever you're going into, something blindfolded here. Five of Cups. So you're going to wonder what's hit you. I'm sorry to say this. You're going to wonder what's hit you, because your emotions are going to be all over the place. And it could be quite harmful. And I don't mean in a physical sense. I don't mean that you're going to get harmed in any way physically here. I just feel mentally and emotionally, this is going to shake things up for you big time. I'm really sorry, I'm going to sneeze. Is it coming or not? No, it's gone. I do apologise. I feel with this, there's upset, there's imbalance, there's hurt, there's pain. And it's going to be out of your hands. It's going to be out of your control. But what it's going to do, and you won't see it at that present moment in time when it happens, what it's going to do is going to push you onto a new pathway. And I feel that's to open your eyes. There could be an ending here of some sorts. It could be a relationship of some sorts. I'm noticing the white rose on the Fool card. And that to me symbolises a death of a situation, an ending of sorts here. Now I'm saying, you know, whatever this is out of your control. The universe is in charge here, and it's pushing you to go down a different route here, and it's going to feel like a slap in the face. It's going to feel heavy, it's going to feel emotional, but what you don't see in the background there, that's something with those two cups in the background behind this female, okay, there is something better. There is something more solid, more stable, that's sitting, waiting to come into your life here. Seven of Cups. So you're going to have some choices and decisions to make. And again, I feel this is going to be forced. You're not going to like it. You're not going to like making these choices and decisions, if I'm truly honest. But you're going to have to make them. You're going to have to make them to move yourself forward. And it could involve communication here as well. And you're going to need to get yourself grounded in a process to approach this situation. I feel like some talking is going to happen here, put it that way. Somebody could be packing their bags, leaving. Somebody could be moving home. Or moving on. Now that could be you, it could be somebody in your energy, okay? You could just be hearing of this. But it's going to feel very... There's going to be a lack of control over the situation, or it's going to feel like it's going to, like, you're not going to have a say in this. You're not going to have, you know, you've got choices and decisions to make, but you're not going to have a say in what the universe has got planned for you here. Now the Three of Pentacles indicates rewards and recognition coming out of this. Okay, so whatever this is going to open your eyes. You're going to be absolutely fine. You're going to be looked after. Is part of your life lesson, and it's going to make you stronger. It's going to make you independent. Where I got that from, I have no idea, but again, that's how spirit work for me. They give me all sorts, I tell you. But 3 indicates that there could be a third party situation involved here, but this is also letting your hair down, having fun, but it's working together at the same time. Rewards and recognition there anyhow of your hard work and effort from getting through this situation, whatever it is. Okay, you're going to be looked after. There's a golden light there of protection around you. So you're going to need to trust this journey, whatever it is. You're going to have no control or say over the matter, but you'll have choices and options to help you to move forward. And there are good choices and options available to you, but it's gonna be upsetting. It really is. You're not gonna be... This is gonna completely rock you. Strength. Says it all really. It goes with the reading, but you're going to need to delve deep within and bring out that inner strength and courage and knowledge and willpower, and really dig deep down to get through whatever this situation is. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to open your eyes to reality. And again, I see protection around you. So you are going to be looked after here, but it's going to take a lot of your own strength to move forward from this, to let this go, whatever it is, to accept, to move forward, and to come out the other side. And I do feel you will. I really do feel you will. I've got the sun shining in the front of you here as you take that next step into your new journey. So you are being guided to do so. You are going to be guided to move forward in a different direction. Again, that could be moving house, that could be moving jobs, that could be moving away from this situation. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Could be to do with a family situation. Could be to do with a mother and child. It could be to do with a sister. It could be to do with anybody in your past here, even childhood times, you know. But you've got to let go of the past. You've got to concentrate on the here and now, and you've got to help yourself to move forward from this. Okay, it is, again, it's not going to be easy from this situation. It really isn't. I feel very emotional, if I'm really honest. Really emotional, but I know there's a lot of light around you, and I feel there's a lot of protection around you throughout this period of time. I feel like this is going to happen over a 6-month period, if I'm truly honest. That's what I'm feeling. And it's going to be a challenge. It's kind of like little challenges one after the other that I'm really picking up on here. And you're going to have to open up. You're going to have to be strong. You're going to have to stand strong and firm. But I feel lies are going to be exposed here as well. Again, I don't know where this is coming from, but it's coming out. It needs to come out. Judgment, as I look on the bottom of the deck. 4 of Swords. So there's definitely battles coming in here. For some, yes, it could indicate some form of battle, court case, court hearing, something like that. This could also indicate a karmic situation or tie. But this is the universe seeing all as well. And it's exposing the truth. Because maybe you've got your eyes closed because you've got the tight-knit thing going on with that control, and at the moment it's kind of like you're going to lose that control on every level. The universe is taking charge now for you to open your eyes and see what's going on here. Light is being shed on a situation and things are going to get rebalanced for you. You may be judged over something here, or you may feel like you're being judged, or you may even be judging others. But it's going to feel, it's not going to feel great, put it that way. You're going to feel bombarded. There's going to be a need to get yourself grounded. Four of Swords is feeling a little bit like a prisoner in your own skin. It's feeling overwhelmed, stressed. Some of you could be taking time out, put it that way, just to regather your energies. Or there will be a need to take time out, put it that way. Because it hurts, whatever it is. There could also be an operation here, or surgery or something, and it could be to do with the appendix. That's what I'm really picking up on. Again, I have no idea where that's come from, but I'm seeing and noticing this as an operating table. Some form of operation is happening around you, or it could be to do with somebody around you having an operation. So that's definitely coming forward for you for next year. Two of Wands. Now that indicates the need to move forward, the need to change direction, the need to get balanced, the need to stop juggling and get focused, to take a new journey, opportunity. And again, that goes with the Fool card. You've got to step outside of your comfort zone. This is going to take you somewhere new, and this could indicate, again, travel, but moving in every direction, moving away from something. So, but as I've laid that on top of the Six of Cups, it's moving away from the past. Accepting and going with the flow here, taking that new course of action with that Fool above it as well. You're going to leave something behind, and you're going to take a different course of action. You're going to take a different pathway, and it's going to release this hurt, this pain, this trauma, and you're going to have to make some very harsh choices or decisions next year for sure. And it's going to be testing. It's going to be testing. But you will be absolutely fine. You are going to be looked after. So I'm not worried in that respect for you. It's just how you perceive things in your own mind. And it's what you can accept along the journey. So that's kind of like going to be your... Too many come out there. Temperance. So yeah. This is that, you know, you're going to need to keep your faith. You're going to need to keep strong. It's helping you break free from cycles in your life. It's going to help you open your eyes. Number 8 might be important. So the month of August may be important here as well for complete and utter change. But this is the need to get yourself as balanced as possible so that you can stop juggling your life, so you can be more open-minded to change that's going on around you. Open your eyes to situations and have a deeper connection there with Spirit. Now, we then had the Wheel of Fortune come out, which indicates, yeah, you're coming to completion on a cycle. Everything's going to change for you next year. Everything is going to change. Your whole life is going to change next year. And you may feel like things have just been ripped from you. But this is for your highest good. This is for your highest self in a positive way. Now you've got to go through it. Sometimes we have to go through a little bit of hell to get to that. Now the Six of Swords, again, it's moving away, is traveling, packing up, leaving, going, but leaving all your stress and troubles behind, dropping the baggage as you go. You could be heading towards a city. You could be looking to move towards a city, changing locations completely. But I feel like you won't want to. Look at her face on there. This is not a happy move for you. So it's going to be forced. It is going to be forced. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So this is for your highest abundance. This is for you to, you know, you've obviously been asking for this, that and the other to happen in your life. And you've been trying to control it to the best of your knowledge and power here. And, you know, we all think we know what's best for us when actually we don't at all. And the universe knows better. And so things are going to get shaken up next year for you big time to make you open your eyes and realise that you have no control over your life whatsoever. You really don't. Yes, you've got free will and choices, but you still end up on the same pathway in the end. Okay, so things are going to get shaken up for you. I don't feel like you're going to like it. I do feel it's going to be a challenge for you, but the end result is to change everything completely because it hasn't been working in the past for you. So you're going to need to accept what's gone on and what's going to happen and what's to come. And you're not going to need to go with the flow here. There are going to be some major life changes, moving home, moving forward. There could be challenges around your health, or hear of challenges around somebody's health here. There could be family situations in uproar. But this is for your higher power. For you to open your eyes on something here. It's something you've been ignoring for some time, okay? You're going to need to trust and have faith here every step of the way. You really, really are. But what you don't see at the very end of it is the Three of Cups. That good things are coming. Good things will sit in place at the end here for you as well. Okay, but you've got to let your hair down in the process. Have some fun and lighten up a little bit. Lose that control that you have. Go with the flow. You're not going to control everything, and it won't allow you. The universe won't allow it to happen. Okay, so that's kind of a heavy message for you guys next year. All right, you will be fine. Okay, you will be fine. Everything that happens is for your highest good, and you've always got to remember that. There's no element of control in any of this. We've got nothing. We can't control any part of it at all. That's our life. That is what we're here to learn and understand. And I feel you will be learning quite a few lessons next year for sure. Just try and go with the flow as much as possible. Keep yourself as grounded as possible. Go with the flow and take new opportunities that arrive. Don't be a fool. Always listen to your gut. Always. And trust it 100%. Okay. And that's where you learn the lessons. Alright, so I'm going to leave that with you. I wish you a very good Christmas and a very happy New Year. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I really do appreciate that. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, then you can do so via leonieedwards.com. But take care for now. See you soon. Bye-bye.